Jake Paul and Dana White squashed their suspicious beef, my people. Dana White and Jake Paul were seen at a football game and they ended up shaking hands, but they were standing in front of Trump. So it seemed like they were forced to be cordial, my people. Like none of them really wanted to get spicy. You could tell Dana White's face looked real uncomfortable and Jake Paul looked like he was talking just to talk and be cool, be cordial in front of the president, you feel me? So they don't embarrass themselves. So they both look like they was trying to be cool. Like, you know, when you in trouble and you got beef with somebody, but you in front of somebody that's in charge, you don't want to seem too crazy. MMA Hot Mike said, he looked so uncomfortable, laugh out loud. And he's talking about Dana White, my people, you feel me? Then somebody else said, love that Dana wouldn't even get up. I didn't even notice this. It's true. He didn't even get up to shake, you know what I'm saying, Jake Paul's hand or to show any respect. He's just like, hey, what's up? You know, when somebody comes in, you don't even get up. Somebody else said, didn't even stand. Ultimate flex. So a lot of people notice this, you know what I'm saying? Dana is laughing knowing he won't say a crazy thing like he does on the internet, my people. So it's like one of those internet thug things, like they won't do it in person. Dana not standing up is a boss move. I may try it next time. Somebody else said, I feel like the reason why those two didn't go at it because Trump was there. Laugh out loud. It's true. That's how I felt too. Like Trump wasn't there, they would have said something crazy. Dana White doesn't even get up to acknowledge him. That's how much he hates him. And he's talking about Dana White hating Jake Paul, my people. That's why he didn't even get up to salute him. Then somebody else said, Dana looks so annoyed. He kind of did. Look at his face. He's like, you know, when you're not really trying to talk, how you doing? Dana thinks he's the Don sitting while he talks as the president stands, which is pretty funny, too, because, you know what I'm saying, Jake Paul and the president are standing up. Dana White sitting down like the boss Don. You feel me? Like, I ain't getting up. He said Dana White can't be bothered to stand up and talk. It's true. He wasn't even trying to talk to Jake Paul. Like, you can tell when he looks at him, he's like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. And Jake Paul, I don't know if Jake Paul is trolling him because, you know, Jake Paul is smart. So he's probably trolling him like, hey, buddy, how you doing? You know, Jake Paul is the owner of MVP Promotions. So if they get cool, they could probably make something happen and make something big for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because Dana White, he owns the UFC. You know what I'm saying? The UFC is one of the biggest MMA platforms that there is. You feel me, my people? It's the only main one that mixes all martial arts together. So teaming up with Jake Paul with the most valuable promotion will probably make something, you know what I'm saying, valuable in the sport of boxing. Also, they've been working with the Ring Magazine. That's how they made that Zoo for Boxing. You know what I'm saying? That new tournament, that new league, that new sanctioning body is their own little boxing world, my people. Let me know how you feel about this. What if they was to team up and stop the beef? Do you think they'll actually make something good in boxing happen? You feel me? Or you think, nah, they should stay separated because things might get spicy if they start working together, my people. Let me know how you feel about this. Jake Paul and Dana White, you know, squashing their suspicious beef, my people.